Welcome in tonight, a local business addressing Wichita City Council members' new proposal to combat the drought. It says Cheney Lake is more than 7.5 feet below normal. Conditions are not improving. Wichita remains in stage 2 of its drought response plan. The city does not anticipate we'll go to stage 3 this year, assuming we get an average amount of rain for the rest of the year. There's talk about taking a look at the city's zoning code requirements, including whether homeowners can have fescue grass, which does require more watering.
I know there may be some hesitancy on some of the HOAs and developers, but I think our job is to make sure we can stretch water as far as possible. So if we could, I think we should get to a point, maybe that's a policy discussion here, where we just require drought-resistant plantings of yards and completely move away from fescue.
Moving away from fescue would cause many homeowners in Wichita to have to switch to other types of grass. Roman Campa talked to the lawn care business about fescue and some other options that are out there.
Well, fescue grass can be found in many neighborhoods like this, but why does it require more water than other types of grass?
Fescue is known as a cool season grass, meaning it thrives in cooler temperatures and stays green mostly throughout the year here in Kansas. But when it comes to the summertime, fescue can struggle in the heat if it doesn't receive enough water. Experts say that's partly because of the soil and the roots of the grass.
The roots are deeper, and so it's called deep root watering.
Owner of Cut Rakes Lawn Care, Chris Porter, says the current drought restrictions are making it difficult for homeowners to keep their fescue green. But there's other types of grass to consider, like Bermuda. It's a warm season grass with a shorter growing season.
And also on Bermuda, you don't have to mow it or give it as much nitrogen fertilizer. So cost effective. The only negative effect is that it's less green. You know, if you can kind of store that to the side and enjoy the 6 months of the beautiful, I mean, Bermuda's is as good as it gets.
Bermuda requires less water, but it can be more expensive than fescue to install. Roman Campa, 12.